Hello everyone, I am Renowned Zero, and we're back again talking about apparently having conversations like normal human beings online is cancelable by weirdos with pronouns in their bio. As you can tell right here, this person clearly is mentally ill and thinks that there are she, her, trans flags and pronouns in the bio, but it's interesting to me how this individual goes around and talking about how you can't avoid politics and doing a video with one of the quote-unquote worst voices in games is openly all the ist and phobes that you can think of, which is hilarious because this person literally put out this statement saying you could have made the video on your own and mentioned Asmongold. Actively defending Asmongold without acknowledging why people are upset by your choice to collab with him is extremely disappointing. This is what you're defending, and it's a tweet of Asmongold from 2016 saying there are two genders but infinitely many mental disorders. Yes, Asmongold being absolutely based is what you're mad about. You're actually mad. This person here is actually mad that Asmongold's based and telling you the facts, which they don't care about your feelings, as I stated here. But you go on to say you can't just avoid politics in your community. Doing a video with someone who is one of the worst voices in games, so openly all these different words, is a baffling decision. Asmongold is a detriment to games in every sense. Yeah, the guy who was quite possibly the biggest World of Warcraft streamer who flipped over to Final Fantasy 14 because he hated what he was seeing in gaming. Yeah, totally the worst guy ever. You go on to say you can't platform the guy, you can't reason with him. He did. And he did. His community is full of people likewise to his beliefs, and seeing this, they'll most likely join yours. You can't take the politics out of gaming. There are plenty of games that don't even have any political leanings at all. I mean, Nintendo games, for the most part, don't have political leanings. Politics frames the creation of games as an art form and contextualizes them. This is incorrect, as what I just said, proving the opposite. This statement just isn't good. You can't just say, ignoring all the insanely ist stuff you yell about, how about this new MMO? I can't recommend people your content in good conscience if you collaborate with people who actively make gaming worse. Yeah, again, a guy who is a large voice talking about gaming, saying these are all the problems and these are the things that need to be removed from gaming so that gaming can be great again. Empire Software, of course, responds, we talked about the game because he's become a flashpoint of a drama around it due to another creator disparaging it. If I didn't talk to him about the issue live, then there would be no voice in the room about how good the game is. Hate me if you want, but this is silly. It absolutely is. Surely there were better content creators to discuss it with. He was talking to someone who talked about it negatively, tried to show him the other side of what's great about a game he didn't play. People would have at least enjoyed just hearing you talk about how good the game itself is. You're insanely good at doing that yourself. I don't hate you for it, just sucks considering what community he fosters. Oh, based people? Because apparently he believes that there's only two genders and everything else is a mental disorder? Yeah. He was in the middle of it and the largest creator to cover it. The creator making the disparaging comments was live on his channel and Asmongold didn't know enough about the game. I could either let the negativity be the only voice in the room or not. I chose not. Cancel me, I guess. I don't think you can cancel this guy. I don't think he actually cares. He's been a game developer for a while. He's also the same guy who has mentioned why microtransactions exist when a pony horse armor in Elder Scrolls Oblivion made more money than a full game of created called StarCraft 2. Like I said to this person, the facts don't care about your feelings. So his response to it all was, a lot of people are mad that I talked to Asmongold recently about Ashes of Creation. I could see all your comments and messages about this through YouTube and here on Twitter. Now, this is of course the clip over on Pirate Software's channel. You can go check it out for yourself. Seems to be getting hit a lot by dislikes, but it seems his audience is too based to actually matter. In this instance, another creator made a disparaging video about the game, and Asmon didn't have enough game knowledge to talk about it because he hadn't had the chance to play it. This immediately makes the audience have a negative opinion of something with nobody there to say otherwise. Now again, talking to someone who doesn't know about the game is actually a good thing. Having a conversation with someone you would disagree with is always a good thing. I have over 500 hours in the game and refuted the video made by the other creator. As Asmon's channel was the flashpoint for this, it makes sense to talk to him about the situation and clear the air of BS. We did this live on Twitch the same day it happened. In the internet of today, if you don't say something, then the room will fill up with the people who do. I chose to help set the record straight on this, and I'm glad to have done so. If you want to cancel me for talking to him, that's fine. But I would do this again given the chance. The developers don't deserve unwarranted hate. And as Professor 18 down here would say, if anyone doesn't want you talking to someone, it generally is because they hear what that person has to say. It's 100% true. That's exactly what this person believed. This person believed that this individual, Asmongold, didn't have anything good to say. I mean, all this in context of defending the decision to make a video with him. If the funny mustache man defends your favorite game devs, people would be rightfully upset if he made a video with him. It's a false equivalency. Please stop. I normally don't go for you disagree with me, so you're evil and wrong. However, it hurts someone you looked up to side with someone so hateful, and it hurts me more seeing it defended. Oh, the person is so hateful because they said there are only two genders and everything else is infinitely many more mental disorders. That's what you believe is hateful. The person spitting facts and being based. Typical losers who think common sense is bad. That's what you believe. I even said that facts don't care about your feelings. Kata, I'm not seeing the problem here. Because there's no issue with this statement. This statement is correct. In every sense of the word, it's correct. You also have Rel here saying, I don't want to say Pirate Software is a bad guy, but I think a point should be made on how it's very easy for him to just casually ignore bigotry when he's not part of the groups Asmongold targets. Asmongold doesn't target anyone. What Asmongold does is speak his mind and has an opinion you disagree with. And of course, it's typical the people with the mental disorders that he's referring to are the people that are so butthurt over something that Asmongold says. Because they don't like the fact that their reality is not real. Insisting to keep things apolitical shows us you lack spine. Very disappointing. Yeah, because we need definitely to talk politics and be political when we're talking about video games. This is the problem people have with current modern video games. Everything has to be political or it's terrible, even though, like I already previously said, Nintendo games are basically apolitical for the most part. About 99% of the games have no politics in it whatsoever. Just fun, creative ideas that tend to land with the audience because the story is great and the gameplay is fun. That's what we want from video games. We don't need this political bullcrap or modern politics in our video games. We want it completely removed. And this is the problem with these types of people. They don't want people talking to each other. They don't want people conversing with each other, which is why it's a great thing that Elon bought Twitter. But having a simple discussion outside of whatever nonsense you want to talk about over here is perfectly fine. It's honestly very weird that clowns like this with pronouns in the bio and clowns like this with pronouns in the bio showing the actual mental illness that Asmongold is literally laying out here in this tweet is absolutely hilarious to see. It's fun watching you guys squeal over this because your reality isn't embraced by everyone with a working brain and common sense. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit that like button, comment below if you feel about this, subscribe for more content, hit the bell for notifications, set the bell to all, that way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on this channel, and I will see you all on the next one.